Hi, beautiful collective. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. Let's get some two decks mixed together here. Collective energy, thank you so much for your generosity. Let's see what's going on, Spirit, for the collective energy. What do karma invite, help, career, and clearing? It becomes easier and easier to let go when you start to trust that more things will always arrive. Invite the divine to pursue you seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. This could be about your career. This is clearing karma. You may have had a lot of painful lessons to clear to make you trust your intuition, and probably you weren't trusting your own intuition, which is why you've had so much clearing to do, guys. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense, moment to moment, what is needed. This person is going through karma. You yourself, collective, may have had a lot of painful karmic lessons to learn, but the more and more lessons you learn, the easier and easier it becomes to clear people out of your life, situations that are not for your higher good. When things become so burdensome, it's time to let go, and it's like learning to let go before you hit the bottom. Energetic clearing. Now, this could be friendships, this could be relationships, these could be jobs. Your intuition is deepening, and the easier and easier it becomes to just release these burdens. Could be friendships. Collective energy. You may have been through a lot. You're being recognized and rewarded. Like, a lot of people don't know your hidden talents. They do not know. They did not know who you were. Yeah, people are mentally conflicted about you. They're confused. They're like, what up? I didn't know the collective was this good. I didn't know this about the collective. And that is because they never spent the time to get to know you. And you're moving on. You were patient. Hang on, I gotta see what's out there. Did you guys hear that loud noise? I hope it's not the bear. I have to check. Okay, I couldn't find where that noise was coming from. But I am alert. So yeah, you've had to clear a lot of friendships, a lot of relationships, maybe jobs, maybe family members, friends. You've had to make a lot of choices and decisions. And some of them have not been easy. This is a lot of heartache and loss. And you are clearing a lot of karmic relationships. You know, when we're younger, we just put our trust in everybody, that everybody is good. And it's a naivety. And the more and more you learn lessons, the wiser and wiser you get. Look, the universe here. You've learned. You've had to stand in your ground. You've had to stand your ground. Now look, you've lit the way for a lot of people. They did not know who you were. They did not recognize your passion. They did not recognize your light. But they are definitely becoming aware. And that's because you're getting all your fulfillment of wishes. Even, you know, this spiritual union and these towers is all bringing you in. See, look, they sacrificed you for what they thought was going to bring them a material harvest. They were judging you. Judging a book by a cover. Had absolutely no idea, no clue how passionate about certain things you were. Passionate about your career. Passionate about your successes. You know, they didn't want to see your light. They jumped to conclusions about you, your friendships, your relationships, and even some of your jobs. You know what I mean? People judging you. You've had to stand your ground. You've bossed up. You're in this emperor energy where your energy has shifted. You're like, let the divine take over. This is karma. These people were very selfish, very cold. They were blind. They thought, you know, they were going to struggle if they were with you. They did not see. See, they judged you as like poverty. Maybe you were just surviving. Maybe you were just getting along in life. You know what I mean? Paycheck to paycheck. Going without many times. Oh my Lord. If people have abandoned you, left you out in the cold, judging you like this, that's why Spirit is rewarding you. See, they didn't trust you. This is their own thoughts. They reap what they sow. They didn't recognize. See, they were blindsided. I'm telling you. They did not see. They were doubting, doubting, doubting. Oh my God. Look. I believe that they were looking for something better than you. But they didn't see you were the Nine of Pentacles. You're a totally different person. Maybe people only saw you, you know, at work or your friends judging you. They never saw you like this. They always saw you as stuck. They saw you as the Five of Pentacles. They had no clue you were going to get a material harvest. No clue how very whoa, had no clue. None. Yeah, I told you. A lot of painful relationships, a lot of painful friendships, a lot of financial loss in your life. People taking advantage of you. Either your energy, you light up the room. You do. You really do. But people only saw you one way. You know, maybe you're at work. Maybe this was your job. And people jumping to conclusions, oh, they can't make much money. But they didn't know what you were doing behind the scenes. They didn't know your other talents. They did not know how victorious you were going to be. A lot of painful relationships and situations on the job, relationships, friendships. All these things have made you incredibly, incredibly strong. And like I said before, had you had this amount of success, and maybe some of you have, people coming in, taking from you, taking from you, taking from you, taking from you, and offering very little. And now they're angry because you have taken your power back and you have moved on. You're passionate about what you do, passionate about the things that you care about. Your job, your career, this is an entrepreneur. And people were obviously jumping to conclusions. Yeah, stressed right out, mentally conflicted. What the hell? What happened to the collective? Why are they getting noticed so much? Why are they weren't like this when I knew them. They were the Five of Pentacles. And quite honestly, people were competing with you. They started to form jealousy, and even your partners. That's karmic. They thought that they were better than you. They saw themselves as the King of Pentacles. They saw you as the Five of Pentacles. They had no clue who you were. Family. This is karmic clearing. You're clearing karmic relationships, karmic friendships, careers, and you're moving on. Accelerated motion at a fast rate. And people are like, what in the hell? They were judging you. They were judging you. Even your spiritual partner who would have had this stability. Look, they're blown away. Since you've walked away, or they've walked away, judging you, look at you. They're in shock. Clearing karmic friendship. Now they want to heal things with you. Now they want to take action on you. Now they wish they could repeat a cycle. They are wishing they could repeat this cycle with you. Well, why didn't you tell me you were this famous? Why didn't you tell me you were going to be this successful? Why didn't you tell me? Because you know why? They were supposed to love you no matter what. You don't want somebody coming in and loving you because you're wealthy. Stand your ground. Don't accept these people. They were emotionally manipulating you, sucking the growth out of you, the joy, the happiness out of you. You had no choice but to stand your ground. That's the truth. And now they're shocked. They blew an opportunity with you. They blew it. Look at your new beginnings. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. They had no clue how passionate you were. They had no clue how passionate you were, how driven you were. They didn't know your talents. They didn't know what you were made of. They didn't know who you were going to become. That's why Spirit let you learn these lessons, and a lot of them. Because had you had this 10 Pentacles, when you were with these people, they were tested. The universe also was testing them. Are you going to love the collective when they're down and out? Are you going to love the collective when they got a cheap-ass car? Are you going to love the collective when they have nothing? Are you going to be their friend? Are you going to support them? Or are you going to turn around and betray them and backstab them? Well, they turned around and betrayed you and backstabbed you. Now they feel betrayed because they blew an opportunity with you. They judged you based on finances. This is a person who will love you until they see something better. And that's what these people were doing. Friendships, jobs. Maybe they only seen you on the job, you know, in your work clothes. And they might have thought, is that the best they can be? I'm going to look elsewhere. I'm going to find somebody who looks good on my arm. I'm looking for eye candy. Someone who makes me look good. You weren't making them look good with probably your regular job or your regular, you know, you're not a showboat. You don't have to show off. The Queen of Wands is someone who is very attractive, but they don't show off. They hardly show a toe off in the card. They're fully clothed. They're like, what? You know, you don't show off. Maybe when you go out to dinner, maybe when you go out with your friends celebrating, they're like, that's the collective? That's the collective. People are too quick to judge a book by a cover, I'm telling you. Now they're in regret that they did not see how hardworking you were. Look. How driven you were. What a huge ass transformation. They're like, is that the collective? Maybe you're getting a lot of attention. Maybe they didn't see a side of you. Maybe, you know, you were ill. Maybe you were down for the count. Maybe your job was overworking you. You know, maybe you were tired. Maybe you were like struggling. People have stolen from you financially. People have stolen from you energetically. People have stolen your love, your gentleness, your kindness. And once they were done with you, they bailed. Yeah. To just reject you. Had no clue you were the Empress. Absolutely none. People were jealous of you. If you got the shaft at work, it's because you were a threat. If you were in relationships, people were judging you, thinking that you had very little. No. See? Told you. Friends. You know, spying on you. Oh, they look totally different. Look at divine love. Hello? You ghosted them? You breadcrumbed them? Yeah, they've moved on. people are saying you're a fool. You could have had complete happiness with this person, but they held back. It's like they didn't have a clue. Now this person wants to come in. Now this person wants to friend you. Why? Why? Why now? Do they figure that they could just take it easy? You've got all this good luck and good fortune and goodness coming into your life. They figure that they can take it easy now, that they won't have to do any work. They can have it made in the shade with you. Stand your ground. If you weren't good enough for them before, you shouldn't be good enough for them now. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I'm shocked. I love you. Well, they do love you. But this person fell for the shiny toy. So even if you did take him back, you would always have to live in fear of the next shiny toy. They will promise to love you. That's what they're saying. I promise to love you. I promise to be truthful. I promise to be sincere. Well, they promised that before. They're blindsided. They're shocked. A friend in need, this is what Spirit's saying. A friend in need is a friend indeed. They bailed on you when you needed them. As soon as you had nothing left to offer them. Well, thank you, Spirit. Remember that. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Everybody wants to be your friend when you're doing well. But where the hell are they when you were going through rough times? Go run for something better? I wouldn't call that a friend. Sorry, that's not a friend in my books. My mom used to say that a friend in need is a friend indeed. But when you were in need, count on your hand how many people helped. Those are the people who are your friends. Those are the people that stick by you in good times and bad times. They don't dump you when you're not doing well. They support you. They uplift you. They had a lot of nerve, this one. The universe knew it. See, the universe tests people, eh? Especially when you're chosen, like to be a light worker or chosen to be... now you have learnt your lessons. Spirit can grant you these wishes, grant you these finances. Why would Spirit want to fill the pockets of somebody who is going to steal from you? They're blown away. So now they want to clear that karmic relationship that they're in and come back to you because they can rest. They figure they can rest now. They won't have to work so hard. You're the hard worker. You're the money bags. And they can rest and take it easy. Yeah. Personally, for me, I could not do it. I might love them from afar and say no thanks, but no. Loyalty is everything to me. In my mind, loyalty means everything. And those people that have proven disloyalty turn around and mistreat you. Take, take, take. Mine, mine, mine. Sorry, guys. I can forgive. But I don't want to repeat a past mistake. Take care.